Look, despite my efforts, I will always try to do girl groups on my channel because I keep getting asked to do girl groups on my channel. And if you're wondering why I'm always hesitant of doing girl groups on my channel, besides the fact that we all know I have a bias because I grew up listening to just boy groups since like 2012, it's also because girl group reactions on my channel are always the most harshly criticized by the commenters. In other words, you know, girl group fandoms like to come and leave dislikes. My most disliked things have always been girl group reactions, so I do get a little bit hesitant when I want to post these because I never know how many people are going to like versus dislike them. And I usually don't care about that kind of stuff, but when when they do it so much to where it's a consistent thing, it gets really annoying. And if you go on Reddit, never ever go on the K-pop Reddit, it's the worst place ever. If you go on K-pop Reddit, you'll notice that K-pop Reddit has a very large bias to where they are very, very pro girl groups and stuff like that. They'll upvote it. The upvotes and updates that they do on girl reactions is a lot more. They do a lot more comments and all that kind of stuff compared to boy groups. I don't know why that is, and I know that there's also a giant disparity between girl group fans and boy group fans in actual South Korea. I know that's a thing as well, especially with people on Twitter. Never go to Twitter. Twitter's terrible, except for the Twitter that shares my videos. Like that Twitter. We all love Japanese Twitter. They're very, very nice to us because they very, very love to share all of my ensign stuff. Anywho, we have a group here, Billlie, trampoline. Now, I clicked this thinking Billlie was one person, but then I realized there's 3 L's in the name Billlie, and usually there's 2, so I decided to do some research, and it's a group. That's exciting. Let's learn about them. Billlie, formerly known as Mystic Rookies, is a 7-member girl group under Mystic Story Entertainment, a subsidiary of SM Entertainment. In Mystic Story, the one that Lucy is a part of, the group consists of Moonsua, Suyeon, Haram, Suki, Shion, Siyun, and Haruna. I don't think I've done them on my channel before. The age ranges of them are from like 18 to 25, I think is the highest. 1999, I think is 25, but I could be wrong. We're going to go ahead and hop in. Know nothing about this. I just want to press play, and that's what we're going to do. What are we going to get here? That's the question. Something jazzy, it seems. Minimalistic instrumental. I will take that. Great voice, by the way. I like yours too. Great harmony. This is such a different vibe than what we listened to yesterday. Ooh, that piano jazzy. Ooh, that high note. Ah, that's good too. This is very much like a jazzy quality. What have I always said? If I'm gonna listen to female groups, I usually want them to be very much a vocal-oriented group, and this group has vocals to spare. They have lovely amounts of vocals. That instrumental is fun. Like, the instrumental is moving enough to where it's keeping the intensity forward, and their vocals are playing around with rhythms that's really pleasant on the ears. God, those high notes, pretty. It's nice. This part right here, the pre-chorus, that part is very fun playing with stress syllables. Especially because this part is slower than what that pre-chorus was. I hope we can. Oh, that keyboard's fun. Oh, sing, girl. Like I said, I love when you do vocal forward shit. Oh, called that shit. This is how it should have been. I'm glad you didn't belt a super amount right there. Leave this song being laid back. Leave your listeners wanting more. And I do. This outro's weird though. I've never been a big fan of chanting, but it's kind of fine. I like that you have a bunch of people that are layered on top of each other. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, that was fun. That was probably one of the best female group songs that we've heard in a while. And I think the main reason why it was so, isn't it? Hold on, because they're gonna do that Mystic Story thing after, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Lucy's group, unless I'm crazy. I love things that sound complex and unique. This has a very groovy quality to it, and I think it's really helping them that some songs that I've listened to recently have been much more faster, harder, or poppier, where this one is much more laid back. And I think that laid back quality helps them with making them stand out to be something that is much more unique to listen to. I grew up with the female singers that are power vocalists, like for example Ailey. You're gonna see one of hers on my Flashback Fridays in a month or two, and whenever that one comes out. And so I always enjoyed like a power vocal, a female power vocal, or just something that's much more vocal forward. Take that versus what's the girl group song we just did where it said like all the girls are girling? That was not vocal at all. That was entirely like, you know, club beat number 5 where we're just gonna dance, and I was not into it. I wasn't into it, one, because of the cringiness of that line, but two, because it wasn't vocal. I think it was Le Seraphim. I might be wrong about that. And it wasn't vocal forward. This is much more vocal forward, and it's still vocal forward in to where the instrumental does not suffer because of it. The instrumental is bouncy and fun with a song called Trampoline. You should have an instrumental that's bouncy and fun. But not only that, I want it. Where's the pre-chorus at? Yeah, that part's real good. And because like you're going from that dum bum 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 ba da da da, like you're going from that very fast thing into like the trampoline where they're just sliding up and down for that note, it is a nice contrast because you have something from fast versus something that's very slow. Very good. Obviously, all their vocals are great. The ending bit is probably the only thing that I'm fine with. I don't care that much about it. I enjoy that it is a bunch of things being layered on top of each other. I don't care about the chanting, but it's fine because they're trying to make things happen all at once, especially when you have something that has a lot of fast lyrics happening with a slow beat. I think this is really good. Can I tell you any of them that's my favorite? No, I think they're all very good. So we're just gonna go to outro time. If you like this video, click the like button, make a video about myself, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 2K, and I would love for you to subscribe. More importantly, I want you to like this video because Lord knows anytime I do a girl group, it ends up getting dislikes, and I don't know why. That's how it is. I don't know why. But I have other girl groups to do, but I think the next one isn't a girl group, but just a solo. It is from a group that I don't really do on my channel. Oh, this could be good or bad. We'll see. I'll see you all later.